Yo, what's up, everybody watching on my YouTube channel? Today, I took a winning trade on ES, and I'm gonna do a trade recap over the trade. Today was a very, very long trade. I think it was probably one of my longest trades that I've ever had to stay in for my take profit to hit. I actually had two take profits in the beginning, but then since price took forever, I just closed all my stuff prior to the second take profit. So I'm gonna go in through basically everything from beginning from like weekly profile to the stop losses changing at the end. Everything. I hope y'all find it super insightful. I'm gonna try to go into detail and make this probably one of like my best trade recap videos that I've made. So I hope y'all enjoy. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you do end up liking the video. And without a further ado, let's get right into it. Hello, everybody. Now that we're on the charts, let's get right into it. We're on the one day time frame right now. So first off, I marked out this BPR because this is a high confluence imbalance, or BPRs. And so as you see, we have this 1 hour or 1 day BPR, my bad. Um, that's formed right here. And then if I'm not going to get into too big of detail about, oh, sorry about that. I'm not going to get into too big of detail about weekly profile, but basically, I saw this as a standard expansion move, just because price manipulated Monday's low, and then after we manipulated Monday's low, um, and we hadn't touched Monday's high. That's what I wanted to see be the draw was Monday's high. Where is this? Okay, and then I also saw these high time frames as a draw on liquidity as well for like the weekly. And so now that we've had all our kind of all our liquidity marked out for the weekly profile, I wanted to see an expansion. And as you see here, we get a market structure shift on the 1 hour, so a high time frame market structure shift within sweeping out Monday's low and the imbalance. I'm super bearish, or I'm super bullish in this scenario. And now I'm just trying to wait for a long to present itself because I could enter right here, but shitty risk to reward. That would be a bad trade. So immediately I see that we come in here. Let me go into replay now. Wait, actually, there's some things I have to do first. I think there's some 1 hour BPRs as well that I marked out. Where is this? There's one right here, and then there's one right here. And like I said, these BPRs are like game changer for anybody's trading, really. So now that we have these BPRs marked out, we can go back here, replay. All right. So this is what I want to see. Like I said, everything high time frame is telling me bullish. Like I could press buy and be okay with it going up, but I'm trying to find the best trade possible. So what I do is I wait for us to come back into this equilibrium zone, and as you can see, this is kind of next to this BPR foreshadow, and then we also see we have this order block right here, and this high time frame order block really made me extra bullish just because if you see, like, we have a low, a high, a low, and then a high. So this would be our order block, and then we have a BPR in an order block where equilibrium is like right below. I'm super bullish in this scenario, like I said. Um, and we already got the market structure shift, so I'm literally just waiting. We're going to back down to the 1 minute. Oh my god, I need to stop doing that. All right. So now that we're here, I'm trying to think. Okay, yeah. So now we're waiting for this to get hit, this BPR to get hit and respected. That's the main thing, is hit and respected, and then I'll also mark it open. So we'll get to there pretty quick. So go. All right. So like I said, we're here. Market open. Um, boom. We're waiting for this order block to get tapped in, to equilibrium to get tapped in, and to this BPR to get tapped in, and then for a trade entry. So we could, I guess we could go back to the 1 minute, and we're just waiting for price to do just that. Adjusting equilibrium as the range continues to grow. Here we get a big push down, get another, and this, like, during all this chop, because like all this chop is kind of crazy work to me. Um, and so I didn't really like all this chop at all. Wait, if I go to the 1 hour, I gotta go. So oh, okay. Now that we have this, because this liquidity comes into play in just a sec. But now that we're here, right? I'm just waiting for price to come back. We sweep out this liquidity. This crazy candle was news, and the thing was, news came out and didn't touch equilibrium of the range. It literally missed by a couple of ticks, which, like, I was like, okay, now I want to see this get swept, right? I want to see this equilibrium, or this internal low or this news low that it just created, right? Because I'm like, okay, this is right next to equilibrium now, so even more confluence. We also get a SMT here, so I'm like, all right, I want to see price do something here, because we're where we are where we want to be in the market, but we are not getting exactly what we want to get. So now we are waiting to get what we want to get, and just waiting for this to get swept, because once this gets swept, we can start looking for a market structure shift. Price was very volatile today, though. That's why I did not think I was going to get traded. Okay, boom. So we get this shift, market structure shift, right, would be right here. We just wait for this to get hit. Oh my god. Okay, we can see that it didn't get hit, but boom, boom. Equal lows. That does not mean that this gets manipulated, so we are not here. We also didn't form an SMT either, so it wasn't like any sign of manipulation at these lows, just equal lows. And then we, boom, again. Here's when we get this market model shift. I don't see, I think we just wait for equilibrium to get tapped into. Boom. We have equilibrium of this range. That's also in this, what is this? A higher time frame 1 hour BPR, too. So that's even more confluence. I want to see this get tapped into, rejected, And yeah, let's see what happens. Boom, big wick down. You could enter, let's see. Oh, I guess, yeah. This is an order block too. That's also what I was forgetting. And then we see that we have this fair value gap. Really just wait for some sign of displacement back out like that. That would be a very good taps here. Let's see, we'll just do even number 6. Buy here, stop loss at this low, or you could do this BPR, it really doesn't matter. I'm just gonna do the zone. And then, like I was saying, I had 2 TPs at the beginning. I had this, wait, we map out standard deviation too. I had this TP here, and then I also had this one up here, like the daily. But I'll just keep this here because I don't end up getting that. But we go here, boom. Now I'm just waiting for things to get disrespected. We can see price just like continue to growing. This is where like I get we move and we get a move out of this order block. We get a retrace into the order block after pushing out, retrace, big move up. That's when I moved my stop to here. So now my stop is moved. We are continuing to move, big push up. That's when I let's see. Once I saw this fair value gap form, I was very much like, okay, we're bullish. Put stop loss at break even, and then I'm pretty much just writing the trade out from here. I didn't want to re-enter because I was already full sized. And this around this time, wait, give it a sec. Around this time, it's already like 10 o'clock, which I don't really trade this late. So I'm like I'm realistically just wanting to see like price go like directly to my take profit like that. That's what I would like to see, but I didn't get that. So that's like why I changed my TPs. But we see here we get so close, like so close, and then it like literally is just like it just doesn't hit. It doesn't hit. Oh, but then we can measure out let's see, this equilibrium gets hit. We can measure out this. Oh, equilibrium to equilibrium again. Boom. You can put your stop here as well. And then also there was like a few SMTs. I think right here there's an SMT here, and then there is also an SMT like down here, or it's like this. There's 2 SMTs. But yeah, and you see price gets hit, boom, take profit. Pretty cool trade. I thought it worked out pretty well. You can also see the uh, market maker buy and sell model come here. We also see how these low like standard deviation ranges get hit. I don't know if prices hit here or not yet. I'll see, but that's pretty much it for the video. like I said, we went over weekly profile a little bit. We went over all the confluence that I use on a daily basis, even like standard deviation. A lot of manipulation here was used as well. But the main thing that I want to point out in this video is that from the high time, from literally, I can take a piece of the daily because I'm like, okay, we bounced off the daily. Then I go to the 4 hour, and I'm like, okay, wait, we swept out this low of Monday on the 4 hour, right? And then I see these BPRs get tapped into. I see equilibrium on the 1 hour. I don't use these two. 5 minute doesn't matter. And then I'm here on the 1 minute, boom, using every other confluence. So what I'm trying to say is to get like a very precise trade, I think that you must align the high time frame and then the low time frame together because the I think it's like the what's it called, the high time frame tells the narrative but the small time frame tells the story. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like you base your analysis off of the high time frame but your low time frame, because in the morning I actually, this is a good story for this example. This morning there was a easy entry here, right? I was like, okay, where was it? It was right here. We get the same exact confluences that we get right here, right here. But the problem was, and we even sweep out liquidity. But the problem was, is that I was going into the day wanting buys, and I literally started mapping out like the market structure shift here, and then the retracement, and it would have been the same exact trade here, but again it doesn't work. But I'm saying I had to remind myself, oh, what are you like? You got a high time frame market structure shift. We're bullish. Why are you trying to take a small short? And as you see, we take the small short and instead of the big long. You lose out on profits, and it just it's a bad trade. And trying to take the best trade. And that'll wrap up the video. Don't forget to give me a like and subscribe if you found anything in this video informational. Don't forget to comment any questions and go to my socials and interact with my other posts on there as well. I'd greatly appreciate it. Have an amazing day, and yep, that'll be it.